Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is a cross-platform, available on all devices game that has allowed duelists from all over the world to compete against one another in an attempt to climb the rank ladder and prove they have the skill it takes to be the best at the game. The game has its own forbidden and limited list and have made it clear they plan to keep it separate from the TCG and OCG. This combined with the limited resources make for an interesting format and meta in the Yu-Gi-Oh! World. In this series, I will be attempting to draft a deck that can hopefully climb its way to the top each season. However, I will not be able to craft cards when building. We begin with 5,000 gems and the freedom to pull from all master and secret packs unlocked. Each week after, I will be supplied with gems, cards, crafting points, and other resources to increase my deck's power, hopefully giving me the edge I need to win the game. I'm your host, Jace. Subscribe and follow below to join me on my journey to the top. I present to you the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Progression Series. Yo, what is up Twitch? What's up YouTube? Good morning everybody. Welcome back to episode number 18? 19? I'm pretty sure this is episode number 19 today. Yeah, it is. 19. We've already passed the Platinum 1 milestone that we're going for. So now we are kind of just rounding out our deck, seeing if we can't keep that win-loss ratio above positive with each day that we go on as we round off the end of the season here. And I've seen a lot of the different options and routes I can go for the next season of the progression series. So I'm really looking forward to that. A lot of ideas planned coming to YouTube and Twitch for that as well. So we still haven't pulled Shrig or any of the Trapper Grade UR stuff. So we're still sitting on our Ancient Warriors, which has, like I said, climbed us to the top. And we don't even really have any, we have no URs crafted. The only URs that we have are the ones that have been pulled from packs and the ones that we have received for free from in-game story mode and from the bundle pack. And our decks worked out great. Kaijus are goated. These are cracked cards that are insane. They carry so many games. Being able to just get rid of your opponent's creatures without any kind of effect having to activate and resolve is nuts. It's absolutely nuts. So we're going to go ahead and hop into our wheel spinner. 3, 2, 1. And we are going to get another NR. The wheel just is not feeling it today. We're sitting here with another NR craft, unsure with what we should be crafting in the first place. I guess I can make a revolt. I only have 2. I'll make a third one just to generate a third one. Fantastic. We're not going to change our deck in any which way at all. We're going to keep it exactly where it is. It's been doing us good for the last 3 or 4 streams in a row. And hopefully today we can get, a couple more wins. So let's go ahead and hop into ranked with some DDDs. They saw they were going second and they hit the cogwheel. Hand's good for going first again. I wish we had the other, a Tenki and a 3 visits. That would be cracked. We're gonna send the Tenki. Maybe. Yes. Put it in defense. Summon the double dragons. We'll use the double dragon to search for the continuous spell. Unless we get Ash Blossom. But I don't know why you would Ash Blossom this and not the one that says discard a card. Alright, perfect. Add in the continuous spell to hand. We will activate the spell. We will special summon the Rebellious Lu Fang in defense. And we will use the spell's effect to target the Lu Fang. And we're going to add a Kalute to our hand. Set 1, set 2, and a turn. The reason why we don't set in this middle column right here is just in case we're playing against something like Mech Knights, where you need multiple cards in a row, we make it just a little bit more difficult for them to summon and activate their creature's effects. That's why we put 3 cards in a row over here, and then 2 on the sides of the extra deck monster zone. Min-max every play, because it will matter and eventually it'll matter for some game. See? Min-max. If we hadn't put this in defense, it would have gotten wiped out right there. So, yeah. Goodbye, Double Dragon. Oh, he did my back row. You're so funny. Yeah, sure. I'll summon the Kalute. In attack position. I'm gonna normal summon a Herald. Fine. Adding a light monster from deck to hand. The only card we're really fearing is the Herald of Orange Light, which they probably have, but if we don't do anything, we lose, so we have to try to play around it anyways and just play through it, really. It's going to tribute 1, he's going to summon, and then this is where I'm going to use my card's effect, that way I can get both their effects procced at the same time. Then, ooh, that's foil too, that's cool. And then on resolution, I'll activate the Rebellious Lu Feng. And then use this one's effect to proc that one too. We're going to send that back to the hand, hopefully stalling it out enough. We might be wrong though. Maybe he has another Herald. Yeah, Ava, you do you, boo-boo. You do you. He's struggling hard. Look at him. Look at him. Lost. So lost. Adds another Herald. Is Herald just used, or do you have to control a fairy to use it? Oh, you have to discard a fairy. Okay. And then what? Do you have more summons? Is 2 monster interrupts not good enough? I disrupted 2 monsters on your side of the field. What is next? Yeah, that's what I thought. Penki. Adding a Sunmao. Summon. Change to attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a piece. We'll send the Tinky. And see if we don't get heralded. And we're just going to add this one to hand because it's not an effect that activates, it's just a special summon. And then we're going to try to swing off our game. Hey, look at that. If we had added one that special summon, he could have negated the effects. He probably didn't want to, but we didn't want to give him that option. Boom! Just like that. 5 and 8. We take down Drytrons. We take a W. It's pretty dope. It's pretty good. Indeed. Let's go over the deck list real quick before we dip. We haven't made any adjustments to the deck. It's been working great. I do want to see, now that we have the Extravagance in the deck, I would like to see a third double Dragon Lord, just because it's the only card we go into ever, and it is amazing. And we did have one game where we banished both copies, and that felt really, really bad. So, anyways, if you are watching on Twitch and you're not following, please follow. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much. We'll post another episode tomorrow, and we'll be live at the same time tomorrow, every day, 365 days a year. Thank you.